my goodness. We are halfway through the week.
Halfway. It's hump day.
It's hump day. So we are so excited, guys. Today is also the first day of spring.
Yes, I love spring. I love spring and I love fall.
Those two are some of the best times ever to be around and getting crafty because it is, the seasons are changing. It's sunny here. Rachel, it's not been raining this week.
I know. I'm so spoiled and the sun's out and it's like getting a little warmer during the end of the day and it's still cold in the mornings, but it's really starting to feel like spring, guys. I'm ready to be like going and getting a bunch of flowers and planting them, around my house. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for all the good stuff. I've got to do some spring cleaning because my house has been like tore apart with me redoing the office. So there's stuff like in my hallway and just stuff like that. But guys, how are we all doing? As you guys tune in, share with us where you're visiting from. Let us know what you've got going on in your neck of the woods. We are so excited to have you guys here today because we're talking again, printable iron-on.
Yes.
We have been testing and boy, is there stuff to talk about with it. It's different, it's complicated. It's going to be really, really fun though. So sit back, relax, and we're gonna have a lot of fun talking about printable iron-on. We're gonna make these adorable little iron-on coasters, and then we're gonna talk about sealing them. We're gonna put them on cork today, so that's gonna be a fun thing to play with. These right here, we're done with printable vinyl, but as you guys know, like you couldn't really use these and they're not sticking as well as we wanted. So we're like, let's test these out with printable iron-on. So I've never ironed on cork before, I don't think.
I know. I don't think I have either. So it's really going to be a tester.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really good.
It's an experiment.
We have Rachel's #1 brand out of the top 5 brands of printable iron-on. So we're going to be sharing that with you guys today. There are lots of new members over at Makers Gonna Learn, so welcome, welcome, welcome to all of our new friends. If you are not already a member, be sure to take advantage at the first link down below for 20% off. And if you do not have your Fall Virtual Summit ticket, the email should be going out today if it hasn't already went out. And then you can also find the link in the member-only Facebook group. Remember, if you are a member of Makers Gonna Learn, you can save $40 on registration by using that link. So that's gonna help you guys out. And if you get a ticket now for the next, less than 18 days, you get your craft supply kit complimentary. You get confirmed access to get a kit. And again, our virtual summit is a 2-day craft conference in the fall, October 12th and 13th, getting ready for the holidays, doing fall crafts, getting excited. You're gonna be able to change these around for whatever you wanna do. What's even more fun is you're gonna be able to leave with making lots of new projects, but the techniques and the skills that you guys learn are going to be phenomenal. So we love it. So yeah, what's everyone got going on, Rach?
Let's see here. We've got people from Nebraska, Charleston, South Carolina, California, Washington State, New York, Iowa, Texas. We've got people from all over the place.
I love it. So you guys are all amazing. And we are so, so excited to be talking to you guys today about this amazing new fun product, which is transfer paper. It's for fabric. It's printable iron-on, and it's really, really cool. It's very different. Here's the packaging. You get 25 sheets, and it's for dark fabrics, it says. But, I mean, in Rachel's video, guys, she has so, so much going on, talking about the value that you get with this product, how it works for light and dark fabrics. So take a screenshot of this, guys. We don't have a link or anything. This isn't like a sponsorship or anything. This is just what Rachel has tested. She's tried 5 different brands. Like I said, there's gonna be a whole video on it, but 5 different brands, and she gives you the nitty-gritty on the bang for the buck, the iron-on, the process.
Oh yeah, whether or not they have really good instructions, because instructions are a big deal, especially when you're brand new at using printable iron-on.
Yes.
So I put these guys head to head with a lot of different factors. It just wasn't which one looked the best on the shirt. I mean, I really broke it down. So I'm really excited to get that video up for you all.
Rachel also dives into talking about like how it feels on the shirt, like actually wearing it, which I think is a huge thing that people don't even think about.
Yeah, there was one particular brand that felt, oh my gosh, thick. It felt like there was paint on my shirt and it was stuck, So just little things like that. We just
Yeah.
go over all of that in the video so that you guys don't have to waste money getting materials that you can't use or that you don't like, very much. So
Exactly.
that's good.
What's everyone saying, Rich? Anything before we
Let's
get
see
started?
here. Jean says, I have been to both summits. Whoever has not been will love it.
Oh, thanks, Jean.
We love that. We have people telling us where they are from. More
Hey,
Mississippi,
guys.
Bristol, Pennsylvania, Ohio.
I love it.
Rita says, where can you purchase the printable iron-on?
So I bought, when Rachel was like, I'm going to test out all these printable iron-ons because there's so many questions about it, we ordered like $100 or more of printable iron-on from Amazon. So all these came from Amazon. Again, if you guys want to take a screenshot, we'll let you guys see it one more time. It's NuFun, N-U-F-U-N. I've never heard of this company before. It was just one, was it just one of like the top, like that you've researched, Rachel? Like, how did you pick your 5?
Well, like I knew about a couple and then
Right.
a couple I didn't know about. So I wanted to choose, and of course I love to see Amazon reviews as well.
So
read
how
those.
was the reviews? Like, what were you expecting for this new fun? Because I mean, it is one. I mean, Rachel talks about it in her video, but it is a really good bang for your buck.
It is a lot. It is the best bang for your buck that we have in all 4. Usually in the other ones in the video, you had 5 sheets or 10 sheets or things like
get
that.
25.
And the price for those was pretty steep. But for 25 sheets, this was only $16. And really, I mean, that's not bad at all. And this was my favorite for a lot of different reasons. And you'll see that in the video. You guys will love the breakdown. We do it with different shirts. We throw them through the wash. We put them, we use some with an iron, some with an easy press. We really want to get down to the nitty gritty about which printable iron-on is best.
Yeah, which is so cool.
Yeah.
So we're gonna love that. But here, while we'll show on the second camera what little image we're using today. This is from our Easter collection. So I'm super excited to be playing with these amazing little flowers. And yes, this is gonna be an awesome print and cut. Notice all these little pieces that there's so much detail in this. I'm really excited to put it up against the test for printable iron-on.
I am too.
This is something that's gonna be really intriguing to me, really interesting. So I hope you guys are excited for this little adventure today. Like I said, this was printable vinyl, but it's not really a permanent solution for condensation and things like that. So we're super excited to break into that and talk about, the Easter collection, which we are just loving, talk about what we're going to use to seal it and just all that good stuff, printable iron-on. There's so much fun. And again, guys, if you want to join the membership today and get 20% off, use the link below. It is National Craft Month. It's the first day of spring. Rachel's gonna drop it in the comments. We have it in the description down below. So take advantage of that and get crafty with us. We have so much fun over there. We have hundreds of digital cut files.
Like
hundreds
we're
of
talking
fonts.
800, guys.
I mean, so many.
Almost 1,000 cut files.
Yeah, and with the year membership, it is like, with the year membership, it's like 54 cents a day, and with the discount, it's like 42 cents a day. So it's an incredible value because as you join, you get instant access. You're going to get all the cut files that we have in our whole library today. You're going to get 80 fonts today with 80 more fonts coming out at the 1st of April. So get pumped. Lots of fun there. A new collection's added every single month. And then if you're like, Tanner, I want the best economical value, that is our yearly membership. So it's our year. On the website, you can click that first blue button that gives you the best value, or you can click yearly. The reason why is because you have to be a yearly member to get access to our fonts. So that's huge. And you get 3 e-courses completely free if you're a year member. And that's the same price as a year membership. Is if you wanted to buy those 3 courses, we bundled those in to give you guys extra value. That is perfect for all Cricketers across the board. If you have a die cutting machine, Cricut Maker, Explorer, any of them, you're going to love it.
Melissa Garcia does not want to let you forget about the free commercial license either.
Yes, we love our free commercial license, so you are able to make money with your machine, which is a huge deal. We absolutely love that, and we love being able to share that with you guys and let you take advantage of it to build your own business, which is super empowering. So yeah, I think you all will love it.
We have Tiara asking a question about the summit. She says, is the fall summit cheaper for members?
Yes, so be sure to not click the link in the description. Be sure to head on over to the Facebook group. You get $40 off if you're a member, and that doesn't matter if you're a monthly, 6-month, yearly member. Everyone gets to take advantage of that savings. And like I said, opt in now so you get confirmed to get your craft kit. You do not want to miss that. Please, please, please go get it because you're going to want that kit. It's going to give you some really fun mystery box top surprises so that you have quite a bit of supplies that you don't have to gather for 10 different classes. So it kind of takes the load off. And it's really, really fun. So we're going to have the whole class list posted in May, the supply list by June. It's just going to be a lot of fun. So
you guys are going to have so much time to prep.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really good. And then that will just be even more relaxing for that weekend to take in the material, to work on some projects and have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So super, super awesome. Again, if you're a member, hopefully that email will be sent out today if you haven't already got it. My phone, I hope I turned my ringer off on my phone. So anyway, we are super excited to get started. I bet you guys are ready. We've had a little chat. A lot of people commented yesterday that they loved the banter between me and Rachel, so that was sweet. But we are just ready to jump into it with this Easter collection, Rachel.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm so
excited. And people are still asking questions about the printable Arnon.
Okay, well, let's answer those if you want.
Yeah, show it in the camera if you want to. They're wondering what brand.
Yeah, and, take screenshots
Sandy
of this.
Wants to know, Rachel, have you tried the Avery brand? I did try the Avery brand. That is, that's in the video too. You guys will have to see. Avery brand, it was pretty good, but still with all the factors I played into the video, new fun, kind of blew it out of the water, but I did try Avery brand, so just hang on until you can get that video and see all the brands I tried.
And our members will have access to the video first. There's 2 videos that are so long that Rachel has been working on and has cost the company hundreds of dollars to produce.
Yeah, Tanner was like, here, Rachel, do this. And I was like, okay.
And she's really kicked it out of the park. So our members, we're going to do something where the members get the extended version, or the members get
something like that.
They get it a few weeks before the YouTube channel, because it's so much content.
Yeah.
And it's I feel like we should put it behind a paywall, but we really want to get the education to you guys because it's things you ask about.
Yeah.
So it's a debate.
It's a debate. It's debatable.
But I love it. So, all right, guys, let's jump over to Design Space. Before I do, is there any other questions you want to jump out and go ahead and answer?
Dawn just wanted to drop in the comments if you can see all these little emojis. She said, Maker's Gonna Learn membership is the bomb and it's worth your money.
Dawn, thank you so much. So if there's any skeptics out there, we have a community of over 2,500 members. So it's clear whatever we're doing is kind of working and there's happy people. So if you want to join the community, if you want someone to be there, you want me and Rachel to be by your side, helping you guys stay motivated to craft more and dedicate a few hours a week, if not more, to creating, we can kind of help inspire you, give you all the tools and techniques that you guys need to master your craft. So we're super excited to share with you, today's project, and we come here every day sharing more.
And Dawn says, how do I get my commercial license?
So as long as you have an active membership, you are good. You are able to use our artwork and sell it. If you need the specific nitty gritty on the commercial license, send us an email and we will send it over to you. Great question.
And Dre.
Hey, Dre.
Tanner.
Hey.
Dre says, I got my maker for my birthday and haven't opened it
Guys,
yet. I've been so nervous to use it.
Dre, enjoy the free videos we have here on the YouTube channel, but I promise with our membership, we have videos unboxing the machine. If you get a year membership, here's all that you get. You get a whole course on how to use this machine right here. You have a maker and we have a whole course that is completely free for your members that we open the machine, we set it up, we give you an overview of Design Space, we make projects with you. I mean, there's so much good stuff and there's hundreds of students that have completed that course and I know you need it. So please take advantage of that 20% off and get it, because in addition, you're going to get the courses, you're going to get the cut files and the fonts so that you're able to stay crafty and enjoy. So you guys are bound to enjoy all of that. So Dre, I really want to see you open this machine because it is not an inexpensive machine. And you need to get crafty. So open it either way and get crafty. It's going to be good. Don't be scared. No, don't. You guys are going to love it. So yes, I felt like I needed to grab something. Oh, where's my Cricut printable guide?
It's on top of the printer.
And Dre, you need me and Rachel with you every single day. Everyone does, right? I mean,
yeah, y'all need us.
Aside from us, instead of having to watch videos every day, we have a 20-page printable book that is for you to have with your Cricut to answer, what mat do I use, cheat sheets for vinyl, cheat sheets for iron-on, printable, print and cut. So knowing what blade to use and different things like that. We have it all for you in this book. It is a free gift to all members. So we love that. So be sure to take advantage if you have yet to. And we're going to talk about our Easter collection that just dropped. And if you head on over to the digital die cutting library, here's the Easter collection. And there's so many good files in here, Rachel. I am just so excited.
I love, and Tanner, I've had a lot of people the past couple days telling us in the comments that this collection is their favorite.
I can't believe it. Like, it was, we just are trying to keep up with what you guys want and just the everydayness, but I had no idea this would be such a well-received collection.
Right.
So I'm so excited. We're actually using this file. So here's our die cutting dashboard where you get all of the collections. So as soon as you purchase, you get access to this page just like I do, and you get all of these collections. So it's over 750, 800 cut files. You just click on the collection you want, and it'll download whether you're on an iOS or desktop. Guys, I've seen a lot of comments talking about that they don't use their iPad, so maybe we're gonna have to switch back and kind of like we did at the summit, and me to like walk over to the camera and do some video trainings over there on the Cricut website.
Yeah, we do like to know it's really not that different.
Yeah, it's not. Sometimes it helps motivate.
Yeah. So just for you guys, maybe we'll switch over a couple days and do some things like that. Because it's not hard to do.
No. Okay. So I'm just going to go to iZip and I'm just going to search Easter. So if you guys, they said they wanted this refresher on...
That's the wrong collect. Oh, wait, no, that's a 2018.
Yeah, I don't know why the folder said that. A few members have pointed that out. We're going to fix it. We're going to fix it. I don't know why.
I was like, whoopsie. What?
I think the designer made it an
I
error.
got to tell you guys, I have typed 2018 way more times than I've typed 2019, so I am not going to blame them.
Oh my gosh. So we've imported this. Now, our print and cuts come as PNG just because the SVG would be such high quality, and it's really big files for Cricut to load. I don't know why, but it's kind of an issue. So anyway, what we're going to be able to do is just click on that, and we're going to take out this background. So notice this square as I do this. Look at that. So you can start taking it out, and we're going to get pretty detailed. What I want to share with you guys is you can get as detailed as you want. So you can, move this down, and it's go,
over in the top right corner, you can see where it's going to cut at.
Right. So you can see that. Either way you go, you can do that. So there's a few, different ways. I am going to do probably the least amount possible just because it's going to be easier for us. And I know there's a lot of beginners here. But again, I want to look at, what we've already done with printable vinyl and see that it was pretty detailed. And I think it would still be really good. One thing to note, when you use printable iron-on, is that there's no backer sheet. So like when we weed this, it's going to come off as one piece, and there's not really anything to keep it, together. So there's purchases you can make for it, and we're going to talk about that in other videos, but there's not anything in here to help pick that up off the mat and transfer it over. So if you guys are interested in that, there's a few tips and tricks to share with you. So yeah, we could do this and have more white space, or we could do something more along the lines of this and kind of take a lot of it away. I'm not really sure. I'm kind of looking at it. This doesn't seem too bad, right? Well, it's taken away some of our flour. Yeah, so notice how it's, you got to make sure it doesn't take too many of your pieces away. So yeah, that's a great little note as well. So yeah, I think, we'll do... I'm okay with the white, actually. And
Tanner, they're wondering what the bar is that you're using, and they're wondering if it's on their desktop too, or
it's there. It's a little bit different on desktop again, but you just kind of pick, and I'm using the remove tool, so it's not like this. I don't actually think the bar's there on desktop because you just click and remove. This is just like a sensitivity thing. Yeah. So it's letting you decide if it's too sensitive. To taking out too many colors, for these really light colors, it would remove those if we're bringing it up.
Yeah, but you can still get in there and zoom it in.
Yeah, all you do is just clean. This is just like a cleanup method. So we're just going to continue on with this. And then, if you needed to redefine any cut lines, we're good. So we're just going to click next. And then we're going to click on print and cut. And we're just going to type in flower, heart. Super, super fun. Super, super fun.
And Tanner, do you have a discount code for Cricut?
We do. It is MGL, and you have to have an order over 50, as well as it doesn't work on any machines, but our code gives you 10% off and free shipping on orders over 50. That's not anything that plugs into the wall, so materials works, machines do not. And please use the Shop Cricut link down below to show support, because that is what gives us the coupon code. If that coupon code MGL is not working, they update it every quarter, so it could already be moved on to the next coupon code, which is MGL10. Guys.
Wow.
Adding that 10.
10.
MGL10. Copying all the other YouTubers at this point. But anyway, we just imported this in. We've got it.
It's cute.
It's adorable.
Look how pretty.
I love it. Woo! I'm just dropping everything. So right now we're going to measure our coaster and kind of see how much room we have to work with. So I'm going to make mine like 3 inches. So see that? 3
And
inches
again,
is gonna be great.
Paxton, the iPad is doing that little bar there.
Yeah, you won't have that on your desktop.
But it's not like you're missing out. It's just a different way to do it than how you could do it on your desktop.
Yeah, they had to simplify it for us that are on iPad, just because there's not as much real estate.
Right.
So what you'll find with the iOS app is that things are simplified and broken really down.
It's pretty easy to navigate.
Yeah, it's really
iPad.
easy. And I love using the iPad. It's very versatile. We've talked about why we love it, even when we're not doing a live stream. But yeah, it's really, really fun. So we're going to click next. And you can see here it's a print and cut. We can go ahead and
Don't forget to make it 2 to get 2.
Yeah, let's make 2. So sorry. But here's a great thing. Instead of duplicating it on desktop or iPad,
After you hit make it.
after you hit make it on this screen right here, there's the project copies. Just change it from 1 to 2. I see people try to duplicate. So if you need to repeat, the same thing a few times, it will do it for you. So it's really, really cool. So Rachel, is this wider than normal print and cut?
6.75.
It's beyond 7.
Yeah, wow.
So they've changed.
Have we
up
finally
print and
proven
cut.
it, Tanner?
I think so.
We've been trying
We've
so
really been
hard.
trying to find a project to show you guys that they've enlarged print and cut for almost the full page. Like, it was going pretty well over.
Oh yeah, she was big.
Yeah, it was really big. So we have 2 right here, and we're just going to click print. And you just want to load it in the same as you would load printable vinyl, nothing crazy. We're going to select our printer. Oh my gosh, I will not be able to connect to this printer, Rachel.
Why?
Because it's connecting wirelessly and our Wi-Fi's down.
Oh.
Wait, it says Canon TS8100.
Just go with it. Just go with
I don't know how this is
it. Don't
working.
question it. Jesus gave us Wi-Fi. God.
Help. Okay,
What?
I don't.
Is it going to let it?
Rachel, we don't know.
No way.
I'm confused.
No way.
It had a
I
little
think I
lock
put that in
by.
there right. I hope so.
Thank you, Rachel.
I hope so.
We'll see. We'll find out one way.
It's printing,
or
Tanner.
I don't know how. I have no idea, just to clarify. We were having some Wi-Fi issues out here. All right.
What?
It got a paper jam.
Oh. Well,
Look
that
at this,
wasn't
guys.
my fault.
Well, look at how great it would have printed before it jammed.
Pooh.
Show it on the camera.
Oh, sorry.
Listen, guys. You know how much I love my Canon TS8120? The past 2 days, Rachel.
I was looking at that camera and I was like, everybody can totally see that.
Oh, sorry. We're just going to
Let me put another sheet in there.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, you want to
Yeah,
get it?
sure,
Make
sure.
sure you put it face down. You put
Yeah,
You know how to do it.
Huh. Well, I'm just loading this in.
Do you need to mirror it? Amy says. That's a great question.
No need to mirror because Printable. Try
It
to
doesn't have a
explain it.
transfer sheet. That's it, literally.
Yeah, there's
it
no
doesn't have a
transfer
transfer sheet, so
sheet.
you don't have to put it shiny side down, so there's no point mirroring it.
It just
Mirroring.
feels wrong not
Mirroring.
to. It just
It
feels
does.
really, really wrong.
It does. I did a lot of research and I was like, is there a brand that
has
lets you?
it? Yeah.
But of course it doesn't because, it's the ink's got to penetrate the top where you're going to be.
Aw, look at our little heart.
Oh, did it work this time?
Yeah, of course it worked. Our
sweet.
Canon is loyal. So I
They're
love
so
it.
cute.
I love it. So Rachel, now my question is,
Yeah.
this is like, I'm scared. Guys, I read comments talking about that you're scared to try different stuff. I'm always scared of printable iron-on. I don't know why. You guys have seen us use it. I've used it a few times. I'm just not a big fan of it. So like what setting?
I think you're not a fan of it just because you don't understand it.
I mean, it's not a lot to understand, but it's just not cool.
I think it opens up a ton of doors that you can't do with normal vinyl.
I
and
agree.
Normal iron-on.
Okay.
It can be more colorful and more detailed and more beautiful.
Without too much more work.
It's less work.
Yeah, so true.
Well, no, I mean I'd say it's the same amount of work. And one downfall with printable iron-on is that you have to be so picky with the images you choose because they all need to be in one piece because you're having to transfer them yourself.
Yeah.
So it doesn't need to be a too intricate of a
Right.
a design and things like that. But other than that, it can make some things pretty beautiful.
That's true. So Rachel, what setting do we put to cut this on? What have you used to cut?
Printable iron-on.
Oh, there's a setting. There's a setting for that. See, I'm drawing a blank here.
For darks.
For darks. Okay.
Yep. All the tests I did them all to cut with dark. So that's just what we did.
Okay, cool. So we're just going to wait for this to, it's already connected, so we're all good.
Oh, it's thinking.
Yeah, it's just thinking about it. What has everyone got going on this afternoon? It is Wednesday. Do you have any crafty plans? Have you got your summit ticket? Let us know. We want to know.
Poor Barbara said she had so much trouble yesterday with her bunny project.
Aww.
Barbara, we're so sorry.
No, we are so sorry. So we're going to turn fast mode on, and then we're going to let this cut.
I would not turn fast mode on.
Rachel, fast mode is a solid help to the team.
Okay.
And this will be a great little
We'll
test.
see.
We'll figure it out. We'll see if fast mode for
I
this
think it's
intricate.
a bit delicate.
It is
fast
small.
mode.
They're both 3 inches, but I think vinyl does really well with that. So it's kind of exciting to test out. We're using fast mode in a really complicated, detailed project. So we'll figure out how well it works. Which I think it works really well. I use it all the time, clearly. So I love it. But yeah.
Tanner's pro, I'm con.
Rachel just...
I'm con.
yeah.
I'm con fast mode. I feel like if they wanted the Cricut to be that fast all the time, they would have made it that fast. Yes.
Fast mode is great. I love
Then why
fast
isn't the
mode.
Cricut that fast all the time?
Listen, maybe some people want to take their machine a little slower.
No, I feel like it cuts. The Cricut's meant to like take its sweet time. All things to those who wait. I don't know. There's
You keep going, Rach. You keep going.
I'll keep going.
So look at it go. It's flawless. Just wait, something's gonna happen. Wait, did it already?
It's just gonna start ripping up.
Oh, it may already.
Already what?
It may have already ripped.
Oh Lord.
Oh gosh. It is very detailed.
You see how fast that Cricut's working? Do you guys
Look
hear
at how
that?
detailed.
Get close to that Cricut,
I'm
Tanner.
very
Can you all hear
close.
that? Dang.
Like, I'm kind of scared. It is really working.
You're
Wow.
stressing it out with that fast mode.
Wow. Oh, she teared.
Oh my gosh.
No. For those asking, is there a time that you don't use fast mode?
Wow.
Yes.
Yes.
For intricate cuts.
Like Rach said, don't do it. Barbara said, can you tell me the size of the container for the bunny project? I'm having trouble even getting one.
Oh, do we have it? I'm not sure where the container is.
No, I already stored it away.
Oh,
I'm
it's
sorry.
already in storage.
But it was like,
so sorry.
it was like 3.5 tall, and it was plastic. You guys might have thought that it was glass. It was actually plastic. But of course, you don't have to do that exact same project if you go to like your craft store or whatever, and you find things like it. You know, you can just use that. You'd be fine.
Right. But our container was pretty cool. So just
Yeah, it was cool.
hop
It was
around.
plastic. It had like a little handle.
Yeah,
and it
I
came with
loved
like a little metal disc that you open it for. Show everybody what it
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, so for you guys wondering, can they even see and tell that it's...
Oh, things are flying off.
Yeah, there's some debris.
We're
There's a
ripping
lot of
up.
debris.
Okie dokie.
There's a lot of debris, especially down here at
We
the
gotta
bottom.
take it low and slow.
Yeah, so very, I just moved it. Yeah, one more time. Can you guys can you see this?
Oh, wow.
Like it just she ate her.
Wow.
Yeah, so let me make sure this is like the same size. Yeah, I just want to make sure that like, we had cut those. And it could be printable, you know, it could be. We've never done like a printable iron-on project with this detail, and the setting could be a little bit off because, you know, every material is a little bit different. So that could be also something too, but I think fast mode doesn't help anything at all. For this project. So everybody has a little craft fail every once in a while. No harm, no foul. This is our
I won't say I told you so, I guess. I guess I won't.
Oh my gosh.
I won't. I'll let it slide. You're making people's wallets hurt by wasting this iron-on.
Listen.
That's what they're saying.
I agree. My wallet. I paid for this. We're not working for new fun. I paid for this. I know.
We're not working for new fun.
I wish we got it free. It's expensive. Okay, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna connect to the device again. So we're just gonna connect here, and then we're gonna just recut this out. No fast mode, and we're gonna see, hopefully, I really, really hope that Rachel was right and it was just that fast mode was on, that if it went slower, it would cut better, but I hope it's not, you know, something like we need to change up the speed. Or the setting.
The one I used,
not the speed. Did you cut anything?
The
really
one I
intricate?
used was delicate. Yes, it was floral, just like this. It was from this collection, actually, guys. So it had there was this little wispy flower, and it became the bane of my existence. This little wispy flower, but it was so delicate, and like the little stems of the flowers and everything. So it was a perfect design to test all these iron-ons on.
Definitely.
Because I really wanted to eliminate a lot of factors. So it was the same mat, the same speed, the same setting, the same blade. Everything was the same. But some of them just would not cut. And then some of them would cut too deep, depending on the brand.
Right.
So, I mean, there was a lot of factors that went into that. But some of them like ripped to shreds. I had to cut this one brand. I won't say which brand. You guys can watch the video. I had to cut this one brand 4 different times to even get one that wasn't just shredding on me.
Really?
Yeah, and it wasn't anything, you know, to do with user error or the Cricut. It was just that material. It was wild. It was wild. But hey, you know, I digress. And we got it. It's all for the people, you know?
Of course.
Let's see. Is it supposed to cut all the little parts or just around it, Nikki says?
So Nikki, if you were watching when we imported it, when we were cleaning it up, it actually showed us that like around the edges, it actually is cutting the detail. I couldn't make it not cut the detail, just with the remove tool. I could use the eraser tool and just took out the white around it.
Yeah, you have a lot of freedom with PNGs because you can get them as detailed or as less detailed as you want. So there's a lot of freedom with that, which is really cool.
Yeah, and we're already getting some fraying over here. We may be able to save it.
Yeah, I did have to save some. Where did I put those T-shirts? And you could show them up close.
Oh, the T-shirts. Well, you can't give too much away, right?
I know, but one of them like just shredded.
Oh, no.
Shredded it up. I had to lose a flower. Trust me, that brand got docked some points.
Aww.
Let's see here. Patricia, why don't you, or when you don't use the entire sheet, can you still use it for another project?
I don't think so, and it's mainly because you have to place a whole sheet in the printer.
Yeah, I don't think you can print like half sheets.
I promise there has to be some way you can rig it up, but like
maybe
I'm sure like you could take a piece of paper.
Maybe you could like tape a piece of paper to it and just like make it print the side.
If you knew exactly where it was. We're not going to do that today, but if
I'm sure you guys could really rig that up.
You could try it, yeah. It'd be really cool to see what it looked like and stuff. Oh, no.
And let's see here. Yesterday, this is Barbara. Yesterday, my printer kept printing out the bunnies. Oh my gosh.
What?
She said yesterday my printer kept printing out the bunnies and would not stop.
Oh gosh.
You might have accidentally had it on, I don't know, messed up your project copies or something. I don't know why you're printing.
Maybe the printer just got
nonstop
really
bunnies.
Yeah, just so excited for the bunnies. So actually, let's flip over to the second camera because I've went ahead and selected the file again, and we're going to give this a little check mark. And then what we're going to do, here's what's been happening. We've been using the remove tool, and we've been able to just click this right here, and it takes out the background, so it makes all of this have to cut. And then, you know, this is here's where we were at. Somewhere around in here. You guys are going to hate me because I'm going to cut this one more time just to share with you a lot easier way. So we're just going to click undo.
If you wanted to keep all of the white in there and not have it cut.
Yeah, which, I mean, there's a few issues with the one we're cutting now, even on regular speed. So that's why I'm like, maybe this will help us. So first of all, I'm going to click crop and just make this a little bit smaller so it's easier. And this is great. This is great trial and error for you guys to see, you know, different ways you can do things. There's not just one way to do a lot of things with Cricut, which can be, oh my gosh, Are you guys seeing when I'm trying to?
Your issues.
It's things I want to bring. Okay, anyway, we'll fix that. So we've cropped that, and then we're going to get the eraser tool, and we're just going to take out this background. So I'm manually going to go around this heart and just take out the background. I'm going to leave some white space, just like so. Oops, accidentally deleted too much. So here we go.
You make me nervous.
With my eraser tool?
Yeah.
No. So see, there's one piece. And then you can go in here. And if you, I did it again. If you get too close to it, it'll think you want to erase everything. Notice that, yeah.
Most of the people are saying that we can have half sheets in the printer.
Really?
If we like take all the other like paper out and just have the half sheets in there so that it knows.
How will the Cricut know? That's
I don't
my
know.
thing.
I have no idea how the Cricut would know. What does it matter though? Why does the Cricut care? It's got registration marks either way.
That's true. Maybe it doesn't.
Maybe it don't care.
I have no idea.
Who knows?
Not me.
How'd they cut?
Not well. Here's what we're looking at. So we've got lots of delicate little pieces, you see?
Let me look at it.
Rachel's investigating her favorite stuff right now. You see that? Like, I don't know what exactly I could do to save it. Because I really want to save it. Rachel's looking at it. Rachel's getting crafty, guys. The silence is here.
The silence is here.
So I'm cleaning up my heart, and then we've got Rachel really trying to make magic happen. And I just realized I took a piece out of this. No, I don't want to revert it back to its original image, but I'm going to have to. Sometimes I don't like the Cricut app. Sometimes.
Tell us how you really feel.
I know, right? Okay. We're going to use erase. And we're just going to quickly go around this. I keep erasing way too much. Need to be more patient. And I'm just using my finger. I'm going really slow. I touched. Guys, this keeps making me have to revert it back to the original because I make one little error.
There's a chunk missing
Oh my
over
gosh,
here.
Rachel.
Just a chunk.
Really?
Chunk.
Is anything salvageable?
Yeah.
Really? You're saving? Well, we do have that chunk missing. Oh, okay.
I mean, it's
I see.
other than le chunk.
Right. And this is a detailed one. So honestly, guys, maybe we need to start having the designers go in and make these easier for us and just do like a Y outline so it could be one.
Yeah, other
image.
than the chunk.
Yeah.
These ain't bad.
Okay. we're getting focused. If you guys are just tuning in with us, they're like, wow, the show is so different today. It's because we're really focusing in on this printable iron-on. We're really excited. I keep erasing too much.
There you go.
Rachel took my, and we have them. Are we? Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's what Rachel has weeded. We've got, you know, some intricate little
There's
parts.
just one little chunk.
One little chunk. This one over here is looking really, really awesome.
It's fine. You know, some things need some TLC sometimes.
Right, right. So here's what we got, and here's what we're gonna do. So one will go on here, and notice how like we're using iron-on, but there's nothing to protect it. So Rachel, do you use like anything to cover?
Yeah, it's in the pack.
Perfect.
Yeah, it comes with like 5 sheets of. It's basically parchment paper, guys, but it's in there.
Yeah.
And
What's everyone saying?
Sandy says, "How do I find a saved project on my iPad?" So when
That's
you
a
go
great
there,
question.
there's like those 3 little dots, like on any website, and you have saved projects right there. So as long as you save them to your iPad, I have a ton of them. They're a little hard to find, but you can just go over there and it's like my projects, my saved projects, projects on this iPad, things like that.
Okay, so we're going to head on over to our Easy Press temperature sheet chart. Now, there's not a exact setting for using, you know, our printable iron-on. I don't believe there's not one, but there's instructions that come with the brand, which is great. But I'm sure there's not a setting for, you know, using cork. You know, it's such a very intriguing setting. So we're just going to have to kind of wing it. And
I would do 280.
280 is a very conservative number.
It is a conservative.
It's very conservative. Right. So guys, yes, if you guys are loving this, this is a really interesting design, an interesting technique for today's
show ours versus the finished ones.
Yeah, are you talking about like this one here? So what we've done, this is printable vinyl and it cut beautifully. We're trying to figure out how to get printable heat transfer vinyl to cut as beautifully. It looks really good though. I mean, it looks really, really good either way. I love it. This has a little bit more white. I think we're going to definitely talk to our designers about just creating like a nice white border so it's a lot easier for us to print and cut for us, because that's what we need. At least I do, because I'm kind of impatient. Here's the transfers that Rachel was talking about. Honestly,
it's just parchment
like
paper.
Parchment paper.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take our little Easy Press mat. We're using the baby Easy Press today.
And you can find these coasters at just about any craft store. The square, round.
Oh, for sure, for sure. So we're using the Easy Press mat today just to give us some stability above the table, so that it wouldn't damage the table. We put our coasters down. I guess I need to make sure they're lined up and everything. We do have a little chunk missing, but that's okay.
Sorry, chunk. It wasn't even on the mat. I was going to save it, but I didn't even know where it went.
It's okay.
The Cricut ate it.
Yeah, so let's switch to the second camera. Here's what we've got looking at. We're going to take our Easy Press, pop it down, and we're going to hit it for 30 seconds. I may pick up and look at it before 30 seconds. I think that could be really, really good for us. But
and another tip too is, Tanner, pick up your Easy Press gently.
Gently,
okay. Pick up that Easy Press.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have a transfer sheet. All it's got is that. And the parchment's going to want to curl up on you.
Okay.
But it's doing its job.
Great tip.
Great tip.
How is everyone doing?
They're all doing good. They're all doing great.
Yay.
They're doing good.
All right, 30 seconds. So I'm going to gently pick up the Easy Press.
Wow, that was super gentle.
I was worried about it. Okay. Fan it. And here we go. Look at this. Wow. It's down.
It's down.
I love it.
That one turned out awesome.
This one did turn out really, really well.
How cute is that?
Like, this is the winner, guys. But it doesn't stop here. So we're going to let these cool for a second or two. Cork, you know, is really fun to iron on. Rachel, have you ever even thought about it? Like, wow. This is so much fun. And it's just so smooth. And that's really, really nice. So while that cools for just another second, guys, we have 20% off at Makers Gonna Learn. If you are not a member, be sure to take advantage of this. Get all the fun stuff. We've had people talk about how much they love the membership. We've had people talk about that they just got a Cricut or they've had one and they haven't taken it out of the box. We are here to help inspire you guys and get you to be using your die cutting machine. So please, please, please take a look at the membership site, sign up page. I will share it with you all right now. Rachel popped it in the comments for us. So all you want to do to take advantage of 20% off, this first link right here, you just want to click on it and open it up. You can also click on the link in the comments if you're watching live with us or the recorded. And it's going to take you over to our National Craft Month 20% off sale. So we're super, super excited. Wow, my iPad was glitching out. If you know you want to be a year member, click that blue button. You can take advantage of that. And then you have, some of our member benefits that you can take advantage of every single month, which is awesome. And then, if you keep scrolling, you're going to see the 3 different tiers for membership. You have a monthly, yearly, and 6 months. The monthly and yearly, you get access to some of our printables, the Facebook community, our cut files, but our year members get $150 of bonus courses, hundreds of fonts for the over the course of the next year. We're going to be adding 300 by the end of the year, and we have 80 right now. So that's incredible. This is the best economical value, and you get 3 months free on top of 20% off compared to being that monthly member for a year. So hopefully that answers a lot of questions. If you have any questions about membership, be sure to let us know during the live stream or in a comment if you're watching the recorded. And what I love is that, we have such a great community of people in the Facebook group. It is such a great supportive group, which we love. So lots of community there, lots of files, lots of projects to inspire you guys. And it's really, really awesome. So yeah.
Yeah, and we do like to say our yearly members, we hold nothing back.
True.
They get all the resources we have to give. They get it all.
Yes,
which is awesome.
So, okay, we are going to be using, so let's talk about this. Now, with printable anything, you run the risk of it, getting in touch with water or anything like that and, smearing. So we want to make sure it doesn't smear at all. So we're using an outdoor decoupage today. I love this brand. It's a really great material. I love, how it feels, everything like that. It's really, really good. So we're going to put, a coat on today on the live, but I would recommend 2 or 3 coats before actually using these as coasters. And wouldn't these be great coasters to kick off spring? I'm just going to open this up and start painting. So
and
Rachel.
Tanner, guess what?
What?
Peggy is back.
Hey, Peggy.
She's back. She's been gone for a while. She's been
Where's she been?
She's been busy. But guess what she's doing?
What is she doing?
She's moving closer to us.
Where?
Georgia.
Woohoo!
She's moving to Georgia.
Come on over,
so
Peggy.
I'm so happy for you. I hope that it's I hope that it's not too stressful on you and being
you got this, girl.
Moving and everything.
You'll
I hope
love
that
it.
you've been enjoying it. But
you'll love it.
Yeah.
So much fun. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
she's moving to Winder, Georgia.
Well, how fun. But yeah, I'm just putting a coat on this and be generous, guys. This cork soaks it up. And I like sealing cork, actually, just because it helps. I'm being generous today.
I should have got you a bigger brush. Tanner.
No, Rach, I love this little bitty brush. It's so nice. I'm just being very generous with my decoupage. Like I said, you'll want to do 2 or 3 coats before using this. But this is just going to help protect the image, from water or anything like that. We have questions about, do you have to seal printable vinyl? And we had put something on Rachel's car like a year ago, and she just now took it off her car, mainly because it was just there for a photo, and it was something about a mom.
It was hilarious. One of them said, what is it? If a kid honk if a kid falls out. Hilarious. And the other one said, get off my tail. And it was like a mermaid tail. I actually loved that one, so I kept that one on my car.
But it didn't smear, and we didn't
time.
seal it.
No,
it went through the rain.
It was the sun. I've never had my car to be able to sit in a garage, and it lasted so long. It didn't even start peeling up. All it did was fade. It didn't even start coming up on the edges or anything. So I do think it was just the sun that faded that out. But it lasted.
So, yeah.
It was great.
I just always recommend to seal it just to help protect it. But, the printable vinyl does really well.
And Dre wants to know, how long does it take for that to dry on that cork?
That's a great question. I would say 15 minutes and you can put another coat on.
I would leave it for
complete dry, it's definitely at least a few hours. What were you gonna say, Rachel?
I was going to say like at least 24 hours before you use
it. But if you're just wanting to be like, hey, I need to put these 2 and 3 coats, as long as once this is clear, so as you can see, it's like kind of cloudy and like, you can tell it's not dry. Once it's, this is a, let's see what finish this is. I'm trying to see, outdoor. It's a glossy, it's kind of like a glossy finish.
So it will still be clear.
So it'll still be clear, but if you have like a matte finish, once you see that's not shiny, that's how you know it's dry. And when you don't see it so cloudy and it's just clear, that's when you know. And yeah, so there's a few other solutions. I just recommend decoupage when I'm making coasters because it's a thick coat that you paint on. And I know I can do multiple coats, so I'm just getting those edges too.
And Crystal wants to know, will printable vinyl last on t-shirts?
Oh, yeah. It definitely will.
We only did one wash for our
test video.
Our test video, yes. But it's just kind of like everything else. If you do it exactly as like the manufacturer says, like wash it inside out, use mild detergent, cold wash, this, that. If you just follow the rules, it'll end up fine.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah.
So much fun. Well, are there any other questions on this process? Do we have any membership questions? There's Summit ticket. If you haven't got that, be sure to take advantage of that.
Yeah, let me drop that link for you guys too.
Link.
Not members. Members need to go in the Facebook group.
Please go to the Facebook group. We have a whole live stream dedicated to launching that and talking about it. There's going to be an email sent out if it's not already. And we're super, super excited. So yes, are there any questions?
What kind of sealer are we using?
We're using Americana Decoupage Outdoor. Notice we're using an outdoor sealer. All this is it's decoupage, and this is comparable to Mod Podge, but it's thicker. So like this is a little bit thicker.
It's very thick.
I love it.
I like that it's thick, and a little goes a long way.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We've had that bottle for years, and looky there.
Yeah, it's really great.
Yeah.
So outdoor, we love it, and you guys are gonna love it too. So much fun. Yeah.
Okay, Anna, where can people go for their customer service questions?
Ooh, all customer service inquiries. If you have Summit questions, membership questions, account questions, file errors, anything like that, our customer service department is open 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. every single day, Monday through Monday, and we'll be able to get to your concerns. It's 8 to 4 Eastern, and the email is hi@makersgonnalearn.com. You can fill out our customer our contact page on the site as well, but you can find the email like down in the description too. So we've got it covered all over the place, and let us know what we can do for you because we're here to serve you guys and help you get situated with everything.
And Lisa says, can you show that printable vinyl or printable iron-on again?
New fun. It's this brand. It's Rachel's, deemed favorite and winner of her competition that she had with all kinds of
competition. I love it. It was like a competition. It was nice. So that is that. And then what printer do we use, Tanner?
We use the Canon TS8120 that I love. For the past, this week, we had 2 live stream errors. But aside from that, it's an amazing under $100 printer. Perfect for print and cut, perfect for your photos all over the place. Ink isn't terrible, pretty average, and you guys will love it. It's great.
And where do we get the coasters?
Ooh, we got them at our craft store. Rachel was talking about earlier. You can get these at almost every craft store.
Yeah. They have different shapes, different thicknesses. Yeah, you can just pick them up. I think even the Dollar Tree. I've seen them at the Dollar Tree.
Yeah, they're all over the place. You can probably find them at Walmart too.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
Yeah, there's so many materials there.
Let's see here. Dre says, will I be able to get the printable guide if I get the $15.99 a month membership?
So that's our monthly tier. You will get the printable guide, but you are not going to get those courses. I highly recommend go ahead and getting the year so you get those courses because those are going to help you more than anything. But yes, you can try out and start at the monthly tier. You will get the PDF of this printable guide to print out or look at on your phone, tablet, iPad, anything like that, computer, and you get access to all of our cut files. You also do not get access to fonts. So if anyone's considering membership, or if you want everything you see, everything we use, go ahead and get that year membership because we don't hold anything back. But our monthly does get access to the library and things like that. So super, super fun. We love it. Yeah. It's really awesome.
And that's all the awesome questions we have.
Great. Well, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us today. We are so excited to be sharing with you guys so many fun projects. Happy first day of spring. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys have a crafty day. Rachel, is there anything else?
No, we have a bunch of happy people,
Awesome.
Which is awesome.
Well, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you back here later. Bye, guys.